Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Today we've got 3 Series 1 mega boxes. I'm already bouncing the camera around as we get this thing going. That might not be a good sign for things to come. I'll try to calm down and let's see if we can get a hit out of 3 megas today. Let's go. So guys, welcome back to Triple Play and hanging out with me today while we rip through my final 3 mega boxes for the year. And, you know, it is what it is. I've got a stack sitting right here of some other ones that I opened. We got a junk out of those. And this is it. I've got one more case of jumbos that I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with those yet. But, we're going to figure it out. We've got these 3. I'm hoping we get one final hit out of a retail product. Because I do promise you, this is it. No more Series 1 for me in 2025. But I am begging for a quality card. I mean, begging for a quality card. Maybe a cool auto. I don't know. Something. JV, if you tune into this, put a little mojo on it for me. You just seem to have the luck when it comes to hitting on Series 1 retail. I don't know what it is. You've got the Midas touch. You're getting the HFAs. I swear it was you that pulled a heavy lumber. I mean, come on, dude. Just go. Give me the woo. And if you guys have not watched JV Baseball Cards channel, go check them out. Love them. Down to earth. I'll take this first pack. Hey, appreciate you, buddy. How about first pack, Kobe Mayo, silver holofoil. I don't know that he's going to be worth a dime in the bigs, but that's a good way to start. Little Ben Rice. Keep him there in case he does something, and then we'll sell him off in a player lot. Gunner. All I want is just one single. Dude, JV, I'm serious. I'm laughing. I'm gonna actually tag you in this video just so you do watch it. You guys know what that is from the backside. Hang tight. Soto on the 90. Stars the MLB. And we're just gonna flip it. I'll take it. Let's take a look at this because the HFAs this year, I love them. I love them. Not that I didn't like them before, but these are so cool. The extra detail that is in this card. So, hey, we're going out on a hit. We're going out on a hit, fellas and ladies, if you happen to be watching. If my wife or daughters are catching this, I better make sure that I'm saying ladies. I'll be in big trouble. All right. So now I got a little juice. Dare we ask for something else? These 3 came out of a case that I bought. And I honestly pulled them out, stuck them on a shelf. I don't know what kind of an order, even if there is any kind of an order, but I mean, I just yanked them out, put them on a shelf, and have been doing different things with them all the way through. All right, who do we have? Rafi Devers. Boy, you might need to get used to throwing from some other position, pal. Kobe and Francisco Lindor. And I'll tell you what, if he is able to hold that team hostage, one, Alex Cora should be ashamed of himself. Never let a player determine what he's going to do. Nice. James Wood on the 90. I think that's the first one that I've pulled of James Wood. And Jung-Hoo. Connor Wong. Amador's in there. I am so excited to get to opening day. Man, you don't know right now about some of these rookies making opening day rosters. There's just no telling what's going to happen. But you're always going to get a couple of these guys that are just going to blow up James Wood base. And that's what just makes this so exciting. And there's a Skeens on the grapefruit. So 2 pretty nice cards back to back. Vladdy. Bivey, Brent Rooker, Schwellenbach. Stars of the MLB. Brandon Marsh and Angel Martinez. I was feeling thick for some reason. Aldis Garcia. River Ryan on the 90. Gray and the Orioles. And instead of getting the pitching that they needed, they let the pitcher that they had go, filled in, and there's no telling. There's just no telling what's going to happen with them. I think they're just relying on everybody that they have to stay happy, to stay healthy. J.P. Crawford, nice on the silver hollow foil. I'll slide him right there with that Devers. Freddie on the back. But that Chase Young, that Orioles rookie system that is just the best thing since sliced bread is just not producing yet. So let's see if Jackson Holiday can get it together in year 2, but they need Heston Kjerstad or Kobe Mayo to really step up and start playing. Yamamoto. Seth Lugo on the back. Kinsey Noel, there's Evan Carter, Acuna, Wade Boggs on the 90. Lars Nootbaar, and then Whitcomb in the back. We get an auto. We get an HFA and an auto in one box. Skeens base, Norby. It is a baseball stars, I believe. Unless I'm just seeing something that I'm not quite sure was there, but I would swear that that's an auto. So before well, let's see, that's Soderstrom. Let's just do this. We'll get back to Soderstrom in a second. Let's see what this is here. No. Sometimes I hate tops. Soderstrom rainbow foil. Just making sure I didn't get my first Stars of the MLB parallel. And that is a negative. Got a major troll right there from Topps. I thought it was a Baseball Stars auto. Yeah, getting 2 big-time hits out of 1 box is asking way too much for a mega box. Hell, you can't get 1 out of a hobby box. Sandy, call to the hall. I will put some of these subsets together. I really think I'm going to. Jeffers, Jake Irvin. Dylan Cruz base. And you got the Red Sox and Spencer Steer. Really hoping that Steer bounces back, has a good season this year. You get re-signs in that rotation. They're putting some good young sticks together on that team. Jace Young on the 90. I don't think I pulled that one yet either. Brandon Marsh and Angel Martinez. So the Reds could be a really, really exciting team if they get this pitching staff flowing. Brian Wu. Michael Bush, rainbow foil. Take it. I'm just happy to have a couple things up on the stand. Okay, so we at least, this is one huge giveaway. And I know I'm not going to screw up here, but we've got some backsided yellow. So we've got a 1990, either a pink parallel, or we just got an auto out of this one. Come on, auto. We've hit a couple of really nice autos on 1990s this year. Harper. And let's do this. What say you? Not an auto. It is... Oh, golly. Hurt me. Hurt me. Still pretty cool. Churio on a pink. I would have killed for that to say auto. Shohei on the greatest hits. But with this series, you got to celebrate these little victories. And we'll put Jackson up on a stand. Hangers, 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 hangers. If you want a shot at anything in Series 1. Colton Cup. Now you do have a healthy Jordan Westburg coming back. Colton in year 2, that could really be big. You need a bounce back for Adley Rutschman. And just somebody has got to fill in the Santander. I mean, he is very underrated as a fielder, in my opinion. He's got a cannon for an arm. Kobe on the 90. Pulled again. Navarez, George Springer, Newtbar, and Shea Whitcomb. You should be able to, at this point, if you open this product, see the first of those two cards and know what the second one is. Machado, John Kinsey, Skeens. That's, I think, now the third Skeens. Willie Mays on the call. I don't know if you guys want to see the stars of the MLB. I don't really say anything about them. If I were to ever get something worth anything out of them, I'd say something, but I just kind of let those things pass. There's a Yamamoto. Mitch Haniger, silver holofoil. And I say this is the end. It may not. If I got a wild hair, I'd open up some more. There will be one more hanger video, at least one more hanger video. I've got a good friend of mine that loves cards and is a collector, and he bought a case of hangers, and I told him I wanted to go over when he opened up his case so that I could just hang out with him just to see what he pulled. And he just made the suggestion, hey, let's just do it on your channel. So I've got either that I'll go live with for my first live. And, you know, we won't get a lot of viewership just because of the rules that YouTube puts on new young channels with under 1,000 subscriptions. But I don't know. It's going to be fun nonetheless. I think it's the greatest hits back here. But it's either going to be that, or I've got a case of Chrome Football Megas that I don't know really what I would want to do with those now. I wanted to get another one just because they're fun to open, and I build sets of X-Fractors. But I may go live with that. So you may see 2 lives back to back really quick. We're also creeping up on 100, and that's what, if I'm close, Tyler Gentry, Rainbow Foil. If I get close, I may go live. Yeah, well, I kind of am close, I guess, but for me, this is growing slowly. But I may go live on that Chrome channel and see if I can generate enough new viewership to get us over the hump, get us over that 100 hump, and do some sort of a giveaway for 100. I'm excited. Some old dude ripping baseball cards and having a ball doing it. And I have more YouTube viewers than my kids do. So, yeah, what are you going to do? Maybe they're just not hip like I am. And they're probably not, because I'm sure they're not using the word hip. Tariq Skubal on the all-tops. And we've got the Tower of Cards working over here. So here we go. For what I'm assuming is going to be the end, we're in our last box of retail for me for Series 1. Danny Jansen, rainbow foil. Estrada on the back. Ellie. Judge. What do we have from a brewer? Resigns. Silver hollow foil. It's a cool looking card. Chuck Peterson. Haven't said his name much. Adley on the 90. Tyler Stevenson and Zach Wheeler. A bit louder there. One more. Can we get one more hit? Kobe. Nolan greatest hits. Suarez, and you guessed it, Freddie Freeman. Another Skeens. I think that's 3 or 4 Skeens we've pulled. Barry Larkin on the 90. I know I've pulled Barry. Kelenic. I'm just waiting to see one of these packs kind of get spread apart back there where the hits show up. CJ on a first pitch. If you do that, you just know that heavy lumber is sitting there. Jackson. Corbin on the 90. I've been filming and haven't done anything with it. 23 update blasters. Bought a couple of cases, and I want to try to get that stuff finished up and start getting some of those put out. Maybe next week. Really want to get one of those cases put out. Get case number 1 put out. I actually still need to finish ripping the second case. But just get something different in the mix. All right, Mookie, Cactus Leaguer. What do we have? 4 packs left. And we'll call it a night. I can go home and chill out for a little bit. And this is how we're going out. And this is a pretty damn nice one, too. Pretty nice one. So, you know what this back looks like, right? we just hit another golden mirror. Reese Hoskins. Slide that right in there. It's funny they don't have the value in many cases, but man, golden mirror, HFA, and a parallel 90 in these three. So I pulled 2 golden mirrors out of this case of Megas. I wish they were all like this. Cade Povich. And down to 2. That's awesome. I love hitting golden mirrors. I like this new setup that I got going on here, but I keep snagging the camera with these empty wrappers. All right, who do we get from the Bravos? That's what I'm talking about. Acuna on the silver holofoil. Love it. That might look pretty cool in a couple of months when I go up there for their series against the Orioles. I'm going to batting practice, but if I could get Acuna to stick a nice little silver auto on that card, that would look killer. Don't know why I'm worried about a stand. This is our last pack. Guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm glad we could go out with something fun for you guys in this rip. Generally expect nothing and get nothing, and we had a really, really fun time with these final Megas. So I very much appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging in there and watching this. And, you know, again, go buy hangers. If you can't find hangers, yeah, okay, go get yourself a mega box or 2. But those are really the 2. If you're really wanting to, you know, gamble, go ahead and buy yourself a jumbo. You've got a shot at hitting something monstrous. But I don't know, man. I really like the hangers and the Diamantes. We've had a lot of luck with those this season. But beyond that, guys, again, I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.